well? I miss you through to my bones! Insolent peasant, unhand me! I am your king, and you will do as I say!
Hello, and welcome to another special episode of Superhero Club, your go-to show all about comic book-inspired original series on Prime Video. I'm your host, Stephanie Williams. Before we get too far in, if you want more superhero content like this, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the Prime Video channel. Batman Caped Crusader, the newest jewel in Prime Video's animated series Crown, is a thrilling reinvigoration of the Batman franchise. This series breathes new life into the characters of Gotham City, blending the old and the new to create a fresh yet nostalgic take on the Dark Knight, one of DC Comics' most iconic characters. This show is both a gateway for newcomers to the captivating world of Batman, while also offering a treasure trove of fun Easter eggs that will delight veteran fans. We're excited to lean into our Batman expertise by sharing some of these nods and winks with you today. Episode 1 of Batman Caped Crusader focuses on the Penguin reimagined as Oswaldo Cobblepot instead of Oswald Cobblepot. If you're familiar with the Penguin, one of Batman's most well-known foes, you probably spotted the name on the side of the cruise ship, Iceberg Lounge, which is usually a club owned by the Penguin on land and not on the sea. The Penguin's Iceberg Lounge is a luxurious nightclub and casino in Gotham, known for its prominent iceberg-shaped centerpiece. There are usually live jazz performances and high-stakes gambling to entertain patrons. The Iceberg Lounge also serves as a front for the Penguin's criminal operations, making it a hub for Gotham's underworld activities. In episode 2, there is a focus on the Batman villain known as Clayface, whose real name is Basil Karlo. Before the accident that turned him into the shape-shifting Clayface, Karlo worked as an actor at Monoscope Pictures, a clever play on the words using the DC Comics character Deadshot's signature trademark. Deadshot is a highly skilled marksman typically depicted wearing a high-tech armored suit with a distinctive red scope on his right eye, better known as a monoscope. Just as the directors at Monoscope Pictures aim at their actors and actresses on set with their cameras, Deadshot aims at those unlucky enough to be targeted by him. Another Easter egg can be found in episode 3, which focuses on the character Catwoman, an anti-hero who has stolen her fair share of valuables, including Batman's love and affection. During a game of cat and bat, Catwoman and Batman run across the roof of a warehouse building named Clouder Industries. Catwoman, real name Selena Kyle, has a thing for picking up stray cats, which often leads to her having a clouder of them at home. Clouder is a term used to describe a group of cats, making Clouder Industries a fun Easter egg for any vocabulary enthusiast. There's also a blink and you miss it newspaper headline about a stolen tiger's eye brooch. If you played the DC Universe online game, you may recall that Tiger's Eye was one of the 4 cat avatars you could select for gameplay. Episode 4, in its entirety, is a reference to the Year 1 Batman storyline from the Batman Golden Age comics, which include the GCPD hunting down Batman. This episode also contains an Easter egg in a newspaper held by the mayor of Gotham and the board Renee Montoya uses while speaking to her fellow officers. On both, a hyphenation of Batman's name appears, referencing how his name appeared in the comic book Batman #1. The next episode has a fun Easter egg referencing the Batman villain King Tut, who originally appeared in the Batman TV series in 1966. His real name is Professor William McElroy, and he is an Egyptologist at Yale University who suffered a head injury during a student riot. The injury caused him to develop an alternate personality in which he believes he is a reincarnation of the ancient Egyptian pharaoh King Tut. In the opening minutes of episode 5, Batman stops a crazed man dressed up like an Egyptian pharaoh from getting hit by a truck. Another Easter egg found in episode 5 is Hopper's Jazz Club. The reference is to Hopper, a DC Comics character from Earth 2. He was a stooge of the character Black Star, an enemy of the 7 Soldiers of Victory. Episode 7 contains a reference to Batman the Animated Series. The Easter egg can be found on a billboard advertising Wayne Gardens. Those familiar with the original Batman animated series may recall a place named Wayne Gardens Halfway House, run by a character named Mrs. Seagar. The last Easter egg we will cover appears in episode 8. While Bruce Wayne is searching for a missing child at the carnival he is attending, he walks in front of a banner that reads Cavalcade of Oddities, a reference to the Comic Cavalcade anthology series at DC Comics. And that concludes this special episode of Superhero Club. Thank you so much for watching. Again, I'm your host, Stephanie Williams. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more episodes of Superhero Club. And remember, you can check out season 1 of Batman Caped Crusader on Prime Video.